Yo, Marina, tell the people good news before we introduce the stages. Huh? Like right now? The single most important celebration of our culture, the Splatfest, coming soon, very soon. We've got a Splatfest coming up quick. Splatfest always get my ink pumping. I've got to get my gear ready. Yo, Marina, what's the Splatfest theme this time? I'm too nervous to look. Will you do it? Fine. The Splatfest theme is. What is it? Suspense. Splatfest theme is. I'm all about the retro style. It's going to start this September 22nd at 4 p.m. up to Sunday, September 23rd, and September the 23rd is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I mean, why would anyone willingly choose the old over the new? I'll be modern style. How about you, Tony? Hey, Tony, a big shout out to Tony. Are you retro or modern? Look, I'm sure old stuff was all fine. Old fashions grow stale and old tech is straight up obsolete. Please, everything comes back in style eventually. It's all cyclical. And racking up high scores in Squid Jump was basically my whole childhood. I still sneak over to Inkopolis Plaza some days to play the old arcade machines. Inkopolis Plaza? That place is a ghost town. Haven't you ever heard the saying, stay fresh? How you gonna stay fresh while wearing your grandma's bell bottoms? You leave gum out of this. What about you at home? Head over to the Splatfest terminal and pick a side. Check it. Here are the current regular battle stages. For today, we are Saturday, September the 15th. Do you know who wrote the lyrics for the official Camp Triggerfish song? Let me guess. You. And these are the current ranked battle stages. Hey, how come I always have to talk first when we announce the stages? To set up the punchline, of course. How else am I supposed to poke fun at you? Here are the league battle stages. After an intense battle, enjoy a nice, refreshing Tanta-Cola. How much are they paying you? And why did I not get a cut? And that's all the time we've got. I'm going to play Splatoon 2. Shall see you. Don't get cooked. Stay off the hook. Pearl and Maroon. Hello, hello, what kind of weapon are you in the market for? I've got the finest selection of ink weaponry in all the Inkopolis. Take a look. You're ready to wield the Splashomatic. For your main weapon, I present the Splashomatic, a weapon fine-tuned for highly accurate barrages. It's a little lacking in power, but it provides pretty good cover with its rapid fire. You can limit your opponent's movements with Toxic Mist and then complete the domination with the Inkjet special. I recommend this for aggressive players who want to lay the smackdown on their opponents. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Neo Splash-O-Matic. The Neo Splash-O-Matic is a Splash-O-Matic emblazoned with an original emblem. This set includes burst bombs, which you can use in concert with your main weapon to quickly splat foes and ink turf. What's more, with the suction bomb launcher special, you can cut off any hope of escape and finish him. Pile on the pressure with the sub and special, to rule the roost with your main weapon like a boss. And that's not all. We're also ready to wield the Aerospray RG. The Aerospray RG set is a modified Aerospray MG set. It has the same great fire rate, but the sprinkler gives this set absurd coverage. It's true. The bowler lets you cut off sections of your opponent's territory, so I strongly recommend it for players who really want to control the turf. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Kansas Splatter Shot. The Kansas Splatter Shot is a limited edition, custom splatter shot created in collaboration with Tony Kensa. It has the same specs as a standard model, but its suction bomb, sub, and Tentamiso special bring the heat from a distance. With this set, using the sub and special weapons effectively is crucial to getting the most out of a splatter shot main. I hope all you collectors and lovers of exclusive weaponry get out there and give it a try. I'll try it out, don't worry, Sheldon. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the .96 Gal Deco. The .96 Gal Deco is a decorated version of the .96 Gal. Okay? It's got the same stats as the .96 Gal, so use a splash wall to protect yourself and vital areas from opponent's ink. Counter sudden attacks with a splashdown, recommended for strong-willed players that want to defend their territory at all costs. Like me, you want to defend my Tokitori, and that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Custom Jet Squelcher. The Custom Jet Squelcher is a customized jet squelcher made with official parts. It boasts great range, and you can lay the splat down on enemies that get too close with the included burst bombs. Use the Stingray to deal with anyone out of the range of your main weapon. I recommend keeping your distance with this set. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Luna Blaster Neo. The Luna Blaster Neo is basically just the Luna Blaster with a sweet sticker slapped on it. No reason to sugarcoat it. But this time around, it comes with ink mines, which are great at slowing down enemy movement. The special is a suction bomb launcher, so get clever with the time delay on the explosion to splat your opponents. Recommended for players that have mastered the art of being clever while looking good. And that's not all, you're also ready to wield the custom blaster. The custom blaster comes with the same quality construction. You know how blasters tend to have a low rate of fire? Not the Clash Blaster. Its speedy shots are great for keeping foes at bay. Damage output has been increased to compensate for improved rapid fire, but splat bombs will help you take it to your foes in a major way. Opponents keeping their distance, reach out and touch them with a stingray. Alright. If you like causing chaos on the front lines, this set's for you. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Clash Blaster Neo. The Clash Blaster Neo offers the same functionality of the original while sporting a hot new look. This set comes with curling bombs for closing the distance quickly. They work well with the quick action of the main weapon. If far foes are giving you grief, see how they like your Tenta missiles. This set is great for players who like to go on the attack while also watching their teammates' backs. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Rapid Blaster Pro Deco. The Rapid Blaster Pro Deco is a Rapid Blaster Pro emblazoned with decorations from professional decorationers. It has the same stats, but the Splash Wall sub lets you push out the front lines and set up shop. And that's not all. The Ink Armor Special gives teammates the courage they need to join you in the heat of battle. This set is recommended for aggressive players who can manage their range. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the H3 Nozzle Nose. H3 Nozzle Nose here offers a stronger triple burst shooter experience than the L3 Nozzle Nose. Seek out your opponent's location with a point sensor and unleash a triple blast to splat them before they know what hit them. You can use the Tenta missiles to check and mark an opponent's location. Interesting. Very interesting. I recommend this set for the Inkling who wants to bring out the best in their main weapon. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the H3 Nozzle Nose D. The H3 Nozzle Nose D is an H3 nozzle nose decorated with added flair from the manufacturer. Flair doesn't make it stronger or anything, but it does come with suction bombs, which are great for beating down your foes. And add Ink Armor to the mix, and this baby here is perfect for those who want the ability to turn the tide of battle. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Foil Squeezer. We took a squeezer, slapped the manufacturer's logo on it, and the Foil Squeezer was born. Boom, bam, beam. The main weapon has the action of the original squeezer, but it now comes with splat bombs, so flush them out, then take careful aim. Blow up the front lines with the bubble blower special, and charge it with your team and take out the opposition. It's a fairly aggressive set, but the main weapon requires steady aim, making it suited for veteran battlers. I'm not a veteran yet. Will I be one day? I don't know. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Kansas Splat Roller. The Kansas Splat Roller is a limited edition custom splat roller created in collaboration with Tony Kensa. It shares specs with the standard splat roller. It comes with splat bombs to halt foes in their tracks before you roll right over them. And what's more, with the bubble blower special, you'll have a means of putting the entire opposing team on notice at once. And this might just be the set for you, roller fans out there who felt a certain something's been missing from your game. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Gold Dynamo Roller. Yeah. The Gold Dynamo Roller is another roller I designed. It boasts the same power as a standard Dynamo Roller. Use the splat bombs to flash out your foes, putting them at the mercy of the roller. Sure, you sacrifice a bit of mobility for a weapon like this, but you can relax, knowing you've got ink armor to protect yourself. I'd recommend this beauty to anyone who wants to display overwhelming strength. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Flingza Roller. The Flingza Roller is a wild one. Its shape changes depending on whether you swing vertically or horizontally. It allows for quick horizontal ink flings before switching to a vertical fling like swish, splat, swish, splat. Use a splash wall sub to create some safety, then send your team to the front line by laying down an ink path with a vertical swing. Protect your friends that rush to the front with a splat bomb launcher. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Foil Flingza Roller. The Foil Flingza Roller. Here comes the Foil Flingza Roller. It brings the features of the Flingza Roller, but adds a slick brand logo so you know it's official. The easy-to-use suction bombs and tandem missiles go great with a unique roller like this that can take some getting used to. Just roll with it. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Kensa Charger. The Kensa Charger, its Kensa Splat Charger, is a limited edition custom splat charger created in collaboration with Tony Kensa. This charger has the same specs as the original, but it comes with a sprinkler sub for expanding your turf claiming capabilities. And the Baller Special gives charger users a way to roll their way deep into enemy turf and take the fight to their opponents. Hang back and support from afar or press the fight on the front lines. Either way, this set's for you. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Firefiend Splatter Scope. The Firefiend Splatter Scope resembles the Firefiend Splat Charger, but adds a scope for keeping a better eye on distant opponents. However, remember that using the scope will limit your field of view and also prevent you from storing your charge. Get busy with the splash wall and suction bomb launcher it comes with, and you'll be viewing the world through a whole new lens. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Kensa Splatter Scope. The Kensa Splatter Scope is basically a Kensa Splat Charger with a scope attached for long-range sniping. While it's got the same specs as the standard splatter scope, it comes with a sprinkler for supporting your teammates. And when the time comes, use the glory special to flip the script and take the fight directly to the enemy. If you're a scoped charger user who's looking for something new, look no further than this set. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the custom E-Leader 4K. The custom E-Leader 4K maintains all the great features of the original, but features a bold new look. The 3 squid beacons the set comes with allow you to exert some map control or provide avenues into enemy turf for your allies. What's more, the bubble blower gives you even more power to light up the enemy from a safe position. If your thing is supporting your team from the back while having the power to strike fear in your foes, this is the weapon set for you. That's not all. You're also ready to wield the E-Leader 4K scope. The E-Leader 4K scope delivers the long-range action of the 4K model with the scope for added accuracy. Though it boasts a shot range that beats almost every other charger, you'll want to be extra aware of your surroundings when scoping in. Also, the scoped configuration won't let you store charged shots, so keep that in mind as you adjust to the feel of using a scope. Like the standard 4K, you'll get ink mines and the ink storm to help cover the battlefield while you zoom in and splat unsuspecting foes. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the custom E-Leader 4K scope. The custom E-Leader 4K scope just gives you everything you loved about the custom 4K with the added ability to zoom in on distant opponents. A word of warning though, you'll be trading unparalleled shot range and accuracy for a limited view and the inability to store a charged shot. Just like with the custom 4K, you've got squid beacons and the bubble blower, so rally your allies and support them from a distance. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the custom Goo Tuber. The custom Goo Tuber retains the charm and features of the original, but has a fresh new look. You get the Goo Tuber's extended charged storage and mobility, but also the dynamic reach of curling bombs as a sub. Opponents bringing the pressure get airborne with the inkjet and make him wish they'd stayed in bed. Because a master of the charged shot while wielding your influence on the map, and you'll be unstoppable. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Zinc Mini Splatling. The Zinc Mini Splatling stands out amongst other Splatlings with its different look, though its stats are the same as the Mini Splatling. If you swim in the wake of the included curling bombs, you can quickly reach the front lines and get to work. Ink up your side of the map with a good ink storm, laying the groundwork for your team to zip around the map and seize victory. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Hydra Splatling. The Hydro Splatling is a splatling designed to really pressure your opponent's turf with extreme firepower. However, a very long charge time and heavy ink consumption make it a liability in close quarters. Use the auto bombs to keep foes at bay so you can maintain the range at which this set excels. Opponent's about to pounce when you finish the shooting, let him get close and then spring the trap with your splashdown special. Are you the type that likes to keep your distance? This is the set for you. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the custom Hydra Splatling. The custom Hydra Splatling is a Splatling cannon packing all the destructive power of the original. Lay a trap for your opponents with the Ink Mine sub-weapon and then find a good spot to lay the splat down with your mains rapid fire. The ink mines don't use a lot of ink, so you can place 2 of them at a time. Use the ink armor special to survive attacks long enough to strike back. Recommended for those who value defensive offensiveness. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the ballpoint Splatling. The ballpoint Splatling is a Splatling cannon with 2 different firing ranges. It spins super fast when you start shooting, letting you ink turf like crazy and splat foes in a flash. Once the spin slows down a bit, you can target far-off opponents with pinpoint accuracy. But that's not all it does. Oh no! Unlike other Splatlings, you can stop firing at any time to recharge. Plus, it comes with Toxic Mist, a sub, and an Inkjet special for maximum splatitude. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Nautilus 47. The Nautilus 47 is the first Splatling that allows you to store your charge while swimming in your ink. I see. So charge first before squid swimming. That means you can charge your weapon from a hidden position before sneakily swimming within range of unsuspecting enemies. Okay, this baby also has a stabilizer to keep your aim steady while jumping. The point sensor sub will help you spot opponents, while the Bowler special allows you to push into enemy territory. If you want to catch the enemy off guard, this set's for you. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Dapple Dualies. The Dapple Dualies are Duali type weapons that have been obsessively engineered for optimum mobility. They are now lighter, allowing for faster movement, but they have less range. It's a trade-off. Utilize the increased mobility to set squid beacons around the map and call your teammates to your side. And use the suction bomb launcher to further expand your team's territory. Recommended for players who want to swiftly splat their opponents and support their team. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Dapple Dualis Nouveau. The main weapons in the Dapple Dualis Nouveau set are the same Dapple Dualis you know and love, with a bit of artistic flourish. Slow foes with a Toxic Mist sub before dodge rolling into range and splatting it up. The Ink Storm special is handy for turning the tide of battle in your favor. Use it to sow chaos and then reap the rewards. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Kansas Splatwallies. The Kansas Splatwallies are a limited edition set of custom Splatwallies created in collaboration with. It rocks the same specs as Splatwallies, but suction bomb sub lets you pile under pressure while dodge only to victory. But that's not all. You roll your way into enemy turf with the baller special, then zip around with dodge rolls while you eliminate your foes. If dabbling in the brave new world of devious duality domination sounds like your deal, this set just might be for you. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Gluga Dualis Deco. The main weapons in the Gluga Dualis Deco set are just as Gluga Dualis with a new paint job. Ink job? No, paint job is right. This set is more than just a palette swap though. It now comes with a splash wall sub-weapon that you can quickly retreat behind. And for all you thrill seekers, the Baller Special is just a thing to help you bust into enemy turf. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the Tenda Sorella Brella. The Tenda Sorella Brella set is similar to the Tentabrella set, but it has a modified design and different sub and special. You have the killer wall, splash wall. You can double down on the defensive nature of the Brella. And with your defenses in place, you can use the curling bomb launcher special to shift to offense. Whether you're focused on attacking or defending, this setup should suit your style.